Hello, my name is Phani. I am student at the Indian Institute of Management, Tiruchirappalli. This video is being shot as part of my academic learning, and through this video, I would like to share my views about economic impact of COVID-19 on India. So what is COVID-19, alias coronavirus? The new coronavirus, which first emerged in the Chinese city of Wuhan last December, has infected more than 800,000 people in almost every countries and territories globally. The virus outbreak has become one of the biggest threats to the global and the financial markets. Major institutions and banks have cut their forecast for the global economy, with the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development being one of the latest to do so. Meanwhile, fears of the coronavirus impact on the global economy have rocked markets worldwide, with stock prices and bond yields plunging. From an economic perspective, the key issue is not the number of cases of COVID-19, but the level of disruption to the economies from containment measure. So what about economic impact in India? In the wake of novel coronavirus COVID-19 outbreak, over 50% of Indian companies see impact on their operations and nearly 80% have witnessed decline in cash flows. Besides the direct impact on demand and supply of goods and services, businesses are also facing reduced cash flows due to slowing economic activity, which in turn is having impact on all payments, including to those for employees, interest, loan, repayment and taxes. According to the CII, Confederation of Indian Industries, GDP could fall below 5% in financial year 2021 if policy action is not taken urgently. CIA said that the government should consider providing a strong fiscal stimulus to the extent of 1% of GDP to the poor, which would help them financially and also spur consumer demand. On the demand side, inoperability analysis for the three sectors, namely transport, tourism and hotels, show significant impact on demand and hence output. On an aggregate basis, we estimate that the impact of 5% inoperability shock could be the 90 basis point on GDP from trade, hotel, transport, storage and communication segments that could spread over financial year 20 and 21 with a larger impact in 21. Let us discuss the impact on trade. The trade impact of the coronavirus epidemic for India is estimated to be about $348 million, and the country figures among the top 15 economies most affected as slowdown of manufacturing in China disrupts worldwide, according to the UN report. For India, the trade impact is estimated to be most for the chemical sectors at $129 million, textiles and apparel at $64 million, automotive sector at $34 million, electrical machinery at $12 million, leather products at $13 million, metal and metal products at $27 million, and wool product and furniture at $15 million. So what did RBI did? RBI moves. Some of the RBI moves are decided to reduce repo rate by 75 basis points to 4.4%. The reverse repo rate was cut down by 90 bps to 4%, creating an asymmetrical corridor. For the next 3 months, no EMI would be deducted from the account of anyone who has a loan outstanding, and all this without any hit on credit score. EMIs will resume after the moratorium period gets over. Also, there are some of the moves by RBI. Auction of targeted long-term repo operations of 3-year tenure for total amount of Rs 1 lakh crore at floating rate. Reduction of CRR for all banks by 100 basis points will release Rs 1 lakh 37,000 crores across banking system. Accommodation under marginal standard facility to be increased from 2% from SLR to 3% with immediate effect till June 30. It will increase Rs 1.37 lakh crore into the system. Financial industry moves. Nirmala Sitharaman today announced Rs 1.7 lakh crore Garib Kalyan Yojana to help the poor tide over the coronavirus lockdown. The 21-day lockdown is expected to cause the Indian economy Rs 9 lakh crore. The package will impact 80 crore people. So what can be the solutions? Combinations of monetary, fiscal and financial market measures is needed to help the businesses and the people cope up with the crisis. The government has to offer partial guarantees to make sure banks keep lending to small and medium enterprises as well as large firms. At the same time, we have to provide some incentives so that the banks are willing to take the credit risk. At this point, the RBI should take a cue from central banks across the world who are contributing by easy liquidity. Liquidity should not be a constant. Banks should give when a flexibility to reschedule payments terms without the need for provisioning. Thank you.